Okay, so J. Cole dropped a John on IG, and I'm for sure this is not gonna get me copyrighted, so I ain't doing my reaction. I'm finally getting into any bag I want to get into. Any bag I want to get into now. It is what it is. Let's get into this.
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow. But still my mind was on the zeros. I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds. So we was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. Niggas flipping pies, spending thousands on a payroll. Shit, I wanna shine too. I want dimes too. Jealous niggas wanna know just how my rhymes blew. Mono y mono, I'm Bono, I'm you times two. Now I'm bougie, I done outgrew the fountain blue. But never forgot the spot where I developed my plot. To dwell at the top, the veil where all my skeletons locked. If I could do it all over, then I never would swap. I seen good, I seen bad, had my melanin mocked. I seen lifelong friends turn to devilish ops. I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it for you see that heavy metal get popped. He was a mean ass wing with a hell of a shot. But if no team draft king, he gon' bet on the block. He wanna ball till he fall until the Federals knock. And sit his ass on the bench for moving careless with rock. You can't relate unless your father was not around. And your mother went out and found someone else and then brought around. And they salaries didn't combine when they married and brought you out of that poverty. Then you moved to a soft little part of town. So that when you back in the hood, you feel awkward about it now. Then your confidence start to drown. But the rapping gave you some positive thoughts, so you jot them down. You jot them down. Ride to it, 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 ride to it. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. 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 Yeah. Benjamin Button, cold flows, reverse time. To find deliveries good as mine, you gotta search primes. I'm scaling heights higher than birds can perch, trying to be something, hoping that peace comes to my cursed mind. One thing's for sure that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago you can't please them all and it hurts trying. In this game where all you've got is your name like dirt, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times where the fake get told it is wise. I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzled look on the dull faces the word finds. I hate when raps become but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it's about the dough. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle dog, I would've lost the bro. I would've gained a foe, and all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for since the age of 14. Jermaine is no king, if that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media. Competing for your favorable memes to be considered best to live and rest, the weight of both things. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies. So lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me. I texted back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga. They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking sides, they don't you lie on me, my nigga. To start another war, hey Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, deep in your hearts, creeping to find emotions to touch, something inside to open you up, help you cope with the rough times and shit. I'm sending love cause we ain't prime and shit. My nigga, y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Nah, nigga, y'all niggas ain't stopping me. 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 Y'all niggas ain't.
Alright, so I muted that whole thing so y'all can get a first full thing with just hearing the song, so y'all gotta hear my reaction. But I ain't gonna lie, we all know what we're here for, so let's go back to it.
I ain't ashamed to see. I text her back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to see. So lines got crossed. Your favorable mean what I've been aiming for since the age of 14. Jermaine is no king if that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot. I would've lost the bro. Cause I seen what that was about to stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals.
Right here, I think. When he say
pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen.
See, at that point, I'm thinking like, all right, he's staying neutral. He's just saying they both wanted to get some money out of this, but they also wanted to kill each other. So I'm gonna stay out of that. Like, money ain't not enough for me to do this, and I fuck with both of y'all at least enough, and I'm good on that. That's what it seemed like at that point.
They think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog. I would have lost the bro.
See, I dissected that two different ways. I wouldn't have lost the battle. I would have lost the bro. So, and I think in a way he felt he would have beat Kendrick, because that's the only person he was battling. It was, you know, he wasn't against Drake. So, I think, I mean, I don't know if he just said that just to say a line, but you also could dissect it as like, you could say fuck losing a battle. I mean, fuck winning that battle. I would have lost the bro. Like you said, I wouldn't have lost that battle if I engaged, but I would have lost the bro because it was gonna go there. And he probably still feels he raps better than both these niggas probably, and he would have beat Kendrick. So like,
I would have gained a foe.
He said he would have gained a foe. So he's like, it's not worth it, you know, cause the way it was going, and they, like I said. In his eyes, it seemed that they both wanted blood, and it seemed like Kendrick, like if you're on that side, he was aiming for heads. That's how Kendrick, to me, engaged this battle. He was aiming for heads, and J. Cole would have aimed for J. Cole head too. I think that would have been on a skillful level. I don't know if it go personal, but like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if he would have tried to collage J. Cole and Drake together in terms of like what he painted for Drake. I don't know if he'd have did that, because I don't even know if that would have worked. But regardless, you know, J. Cole didn't engage in a battle.
And all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for since the age of 14. Jermaine is no king if that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to...
See, now I'm kind of like thinking, so since I'm dissecting it a little better, he said digging up dirt, pay niggas to dig up dirt, and algorithm bots. So I could have just dissected this and said,
I gotta dig
this is straight at Kendrick, right?
Dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm.
Dig up dirt and pay. Like I said, it seemed like a neutral thing. Like dig up dirt. You know, Kendrick claimed that on that side. And the bot thing, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's no time in this battle that you could believe Drake had bots. Come on. Fuck Not Like Us. That one went global, all that. That meet the grams in 20 minutes. Like that, the numbers being that more insane than Drake's song. Come on. Let's be like that was some shit going on right there.
Rhythm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media, competing for your favorable memes to be considered best to live and rest, the weight of both things. I understand the thirst to being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies, so lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that.
Which brother? That's why I'm dissecting. Which brother told him that? You know, I genuinely can't tell you who said that. Cause that's what he said. He said he texted him, if you refuse the gun, I probably be his regular man's son.
shoot the gun don't mean the text to me. I share the words he rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me. I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun don't mean
that could be somebody really close to him.
I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me. I texted back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga. They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking.
They stripped me from my spot and I'm finally free, my nigga. What that mean? The big three? I don't know. He him, bro.
Don't you lie on me, my nigga.
I was mad he backed out the battle, but he's him, bro. He is him. We can't, like, he's him. His pattern in rapping is so, like, if I wanted to be a rapper and when I be trying to read that, like, it's like sometimes I want to sound like that constant just rapping and flow pattern sounds so amazing to me.
To start another war, hey Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, deep in your hearts, creeping to find emotions to touch, something inside to open you up, help you cope with the rough times and shit. I'm sending love cause we ain't promised shit, my nigga. Y'all niggas.
Now, I ain't gonna say what's out here, but I love that he did that to Drake and stuff like that. He's making it known, Drake. I don't care what they're trying to say out here. You are my guy. I fuck with you. I don't care what narratives they're trying to spin out here. You are my guy. Don't let them try to, like, you know that. Let's get back to that great music. Let's get back to that pen that you got, that great pen you got, bro. Let them stop playing with your name. But yeah, I don't think we didn't really hear nothing after that. He was just saying my nigga after that. I think I'm assuming the fallout is soon. I'm assuming he dropping the fallout soon. I am assuming that. It's a good way to roll it out. Address why you didn't want to engage in the battle. Obviously, like I said, off rip, I didn't respect it. He kind of gained my respect a little more, but not from really like backing out. It's just really more like, I guess what they say, like, it's like, I don't like comparing everything to sports, but it's like, if LeBron is hesitating a matchup to go against a Kevin Durant or Curry and wants to play everybody, like, I'm not saying even Cole does that, but I'm just saying to be the best, you got to beat the best. And sometimes, like, you got to engage in these battles. And that's how I genuinely look at it. I'm not a music person. I'm trying to get better at this. But engaging those battles really make you numero uno. You rap numero uno probably. Like, you really rap, bro. Like I be trying to, like, be bad at him still. He raps so good, I just don't care about, like, what he did low-key. I'm still going to bring it up when it comes to, when we're going to break down who's won in the big three. Blah, blah, blah. I love the song. Obviously, this was shown on IG. I don't think he dropped it on YouTube. Maybe he dropped it later on the DSPs this week. Yeah, getting into my music thing. Everybody's doing it. I'm doing it now. Like I said, it seemed like he messed with both of them. But I've always tried to allude to my friend. I think he's closer with Drake, and he's more. I think he really cool with Kendrick, but I think he's closer with Drake. Maybe not post battle. It wasn't looking like it, but I think this song gonna look good, and I think when Drake hear it, we'll see what's up. I love more projects for them. I hope I get them. Yeah. Word. I'm out though. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this little reaction. Peace.